Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here with Dr. K. We're going to talk about this product.
The Intelliroll is the world's first form-fitting foam roller. And as a chiropractor, I designed it because I have a keen interest in the health of the spine. So we created a product that allows targeted pressure of the muscles that surround the spine while protecting the vertebrae. And we also, it's a departure from the straight edge, because the straight edge does not allow access to certain areas in the body. The other thing a concave edge does is it distributes force over a larger area, therefore providing more contact to more muscle groups at every moment of use. Okay, so that gives you better control, it's efficient, and it distributes the pain experience. The reason that's important is because foam rolling is not comfortable. But when you distribute the pain experience, you can actually relax. So at Intelliroll, we say, slow your roll.
Slow your roll. We know that one.
Yeah, and you breathe. And what you'll see is that the concave surface will actually wrap around any part of your body. So you get access to things like the hip flexors, the psoas muscles in the front.
Well, you know what? Let's show us. Show us a little bit.
First thing I do is always start with the spine, because that's my interest. So I'm going to release the tension in the upper back. So that's what we're going to do first, all right? And you'll see most people, when they foam roll, on their upper back, they'll do this, okay? They'll flex forward. What we're really trying to do is gain that extension that we lose. So by laying back and dropping the butt down, you get access to that area. The design will do the work for you, but by simply laying back into it, I can massage my neck muscles, and with a simple shift, I can get right up on the muscles in that area. So you can get relaxed. I'd love for you to try it. Would you be willing to do it?
I'm going to try it. Let's do it.
You're on the firm model, okay, which has a rigid cord for bigger individuals who can tolerate more pressure. So we'll assume that's the case with you. So you're pretty much where you need to be, okay? Interlace and hold your head and get yourself right up on top of it. Awesome. Now stop right there. Okay, so you're right in that zone that really needs to be released. So tuck your elbows together, okay, as close as you can. Now slowly lower your head back. Now slowly lower your butt down, right about there. Now roll up and down. Slower, and really slow your roll. Stay and go right on your neck. Okay, very difficult to do on a straight edge because you're gonna run into the bony prominences. And if you shift a tiny bit to the right, you'll get right in those upper traps. 90% of people, I've never had a patient say, I carry my tension anywhere else other than here. Because they'll say, I carry my tension here. That's because they're in the forward positions, okay? Awesome, brother, thank you. Thank you, grab a seat, sit right on top of it. First start just massaging your butt muscles. Put your hands on the ground behind you, so you're weightless now. The fascia from the back goes right in your butt muscles, so just go up and down, just right on that center zone, slower. Yes, there's that wow experience. So now, if you just shift a tiny bit, you'll feel it go right into the pocket. So the general concept is to try to put more knobs, spikes, and bumps to get that pressure, when we really need is a design that works with our body. So the concave surface really wraps around any part of the body. So now you're accessing that area. So from there you can start to shift right onto your low back. So just keep going, get those legs out in front of you for better control. You've done this before. Yeah. You're doing it just like your IT band, right? So you can access the quadratus lumborum, which is where you're at right now. Very difficult to do on a straight edge because it pushes right up against the kidneys and the ribs. So there you go, then you can get your low back that way. Thank you, brother, I appreciate that, man.
So can I just stay here for another half an hour?
You can,
okay.
Absolutely. You can stay here as long as you want. One of the other areas I love to get, and if you'll let me show you, is your psoas, which is your hip flexors in the front. So go face down on it. So you're gonna use this edge to go right in here because it wraps around the bony prominence in the front. To the straight edge, you're gonna run right into it. So it acts like a massage ball with a lot more control. So you're gonna settle this area just inside of that hip bone, okay? So go face down on that. Yeah, right in there. So now just let this pelvis settle. Okay, so you should be there now. Now use your toes to do tiny little movements.
Oh, that's amazing. Wow.
Let it really settle.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes, yep.
So you don't really even have to do a lot of rolling. You just allow it to be like a trigger point. Because if you've ever had deep tissue massage, it's really about relaxing and breathing. And that's how the practitioners can get the best results, if they can get into that tissue. So breathe with it. I really say slow your roll, and it's like a meditation, you know, it's time spent for yourself. And as a chiropractor, you know, we're in a system that's constantly reactive. So people come in a crisis and they want us to undo all the damage, and then it's a very challenging environment, whereas this is a much more preventative type of an environment.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dr. K. That was amazing.
Time, man. Thank you very much.